Hello guys, we are again starting our analysis on the daily time frame on COR chart. What we can see from yesterday was a very nice push to the downside, sweeping all the lows and closing back into the range, which at the moment is not giving us very clear of a direction here on the daily time frame. We are still trading into that big range over here. 4 hour on its half is a little bit better. We have the sweep of all the lows, then a very nice reaction to the upside, closing a very nice bullish candle, and from there started to make a structure to the upside, making that fair value gap over here, which was immediately tested, and from there on we've made a very nice push to the upside. Here we've made the market structure shift. So at the moment we are currently looking like the market wants to push to the upside here on silver. Our target for today will be that extreme over here, and we will be currently looking for a manipulation below edge session lows by gold, making an S&T with silver, so we can maybe look for some kind of a bullish price action over here. Gold on the daily time frame, what we can see is here as well, we've failed to sweep the lows, but we've made a push to the downside and returned back into the range. So currently here on the daily time frame, the market is not looking like it wants to get a position and push in any direction. So we will be looking for it to play as a manipulation. The 4 hour time frame, as we can see over here, is still ranging into a zone. We don't have a clear structure. We are still trading below that order book over here. So for sure we don't have a bullish price action here, or at least a clear one. It will be more of a gamble if we take a bullish position over here. The hourly time frame a little bit better. Looks like it wants to push to the upside, but still, if the daily and the 4 hour are not giving us a nice direction, we just won't take any trades over here. We'll be using it only as a manipulation. So currently I will be waiting for some kind of a manipulation below the Asia session lows. And if we get some kind of a manipulation below it, then we will be looking for position on silver if it makes an S&T and a nice structure on the 15-minute time frame. Euro on the daily time frame here, we are currently looking like we are bullish. We've tested that order book and currently making some kind of a reaction from it, but I'm expecting a bullish price action and to feel the extreme of the order fair value gap, and then another push above the highs over there. The 4 hour time frame is kind of not in a great position at the moment. We are dropping to the downside and moving very slowly. Not that great of a position. We've inverted that fair value gap over here, which is not that good of a sign. It was going to be best if we respected the fair value gap and from here keep on pushing to the upside. But at the moment, somewhere around into that zone, we might be looking for a low of the week and from there push to the upside. But that is not what we are going to see today mainly. The hour time frame here, not that great of a structure. We are currently just arranging around that zone over here. Pound swept the lows, making an S&T. We don't have a clear structure, maybe that small fair value gap over here, which is at the moment respected by the price. So not the best structure, but we might be looking for some kind of longs if the 4 hour was aligned to be in a bullish structure. At the moment, it is for the best to not take any trades over here. Even if we have a nice push now, it won't be that big of a miss since the probabilities are not that great. And finally, pound the daily time frame over here. What we can see, still very bullish on the daily time frame, but at the moment the 4 hour is showing us not that good of a structure. Still we are bullish. Still we failed to swap lows or something that like that to show us that we are not going to push to the upside, and we are trading into that big fair value gap over here. So we might see an interesting push to the upside, but we have that fair value gap over here that might stop the price. We can push to the order book and retrace from there. So they is for the best to not take any trades over here and just stay off the pound chart. Like we can see over here, we saw the lows and now we are currently making a bullish push to the upside. So we will just leave it behind, not take any trades, neither here, neither here. And I'm going to look for some kind of a potential for a bullish push only on silver for today. That will be it.